Everybody, this voice video is something that I didn't think I was going to do, frankly. I had one for a long time, private, and if somebody was really having trouble with voice, and I've known them for a while, I would let people see it if they wanted to. And it was actually 3 videos, but there was only one that really, you know, was worth watching. Everything else is so minute, like all the details. And I was only 2 months on hormones, so I might as well have not been on hormones. I was in guy mode, and I wasn't sure if I wanted people to hear my voice. Since then, I've been debating doing a voice video. Candy came out with a great series, and there's a lot of information on the web. But I've been getting a lot of requests, and people say, "Oh, I found things on the web, but it really didn't work out for me," and that kind of thing. And after much debating, I figure, worst comes to worst, I can always just delete it, you know. So that's probably what I'll be doing. Alright, so here it goes. The first thing that I want to discuss, there's like 4 parts to it. I'm really tired, so don't mind me. There are 4 parts to it, and the first part is the most important, and everything else just makes it easier. And maybe the second part is pretty important too. Getting the first part down will make the biggest difference. Alright, so the way I learned how to do it is pretty much how Candy teaches, is to go into falsetto and then come down. So if I were to do that in guy mode, my guy voice, it would start, I gotta find it, hold on. Alright, so this is my, it's not even like normal, it's like, what's going on? I'm still stuck in the middle. This is pretty much what I sound like as a guy. It's not my original voice. My original voice was much deeper, pretty much, so. And, yeah, so, alright, so this is how I normally sound. So what you want to do is you want to go into falsetto, and you'll notice when you're in falsetto that your trachea is up and your voice box is. What you're doing is you're making your voice box smaller, and you're reducing vibration. So what you want to do is go into falsetto. Go all the way up to here, and you'll feel that your trachea is up. It's your Adam's apple is up. So what you want to do is you want to learn how to drop it. So if I go all the way up to here, and then what I do is I keep it up here, and then I slowly drop it until I find like a comfortable position. Now, if I wasn't smoothing it out and doing the other things, I would sound something like this. So obviously it's not very smoothed out. It doesn't sound like super female, but it sounds pretty different from my original voice. Step 2 is to talk from your head and not from your chest, because women talk from their head, men talk from their chest. The chest is where you get that guttural, like, vibration, like, what's up? You know, you can feel that vibrate in the chest when you talk. So what you want to do is you want to take a lot of the vibration out of there by pretend you're excited, right? And you just got tickets or something to a concert you wanted to go to. Friends just got tickets. You're like, and you're wicked excited. You go, "Oh my God, guys, you are so awesome! I cannot believe that you thought of me. This is fantastic." If you notice, you started talking from your head and so much less from your chest. You're excited, you know. So that does take out a lot of the resonance. The vibration is your biggest enemy when it comes to voice. Pitch, you might want to raise your pitch like a tiny bit. I think you're going to do that naturally when you do the falsetto and you come up and come down. I think you're going to naturally keep your pitch a little higher. So I don't even think that's not something necessarily that you have to worry about. So you got those 2 things. The next thing is women talk in a sing-song equality. Men talk like, "What's up, dude?" "Yeah, not much. Just chilling." Yeah, I went out to that party. It was pretty cool. And then women talk like, oh my god, so yeah, we went to this great place to eat, and I had a great time, and I'm really excited, and I hope we get to do it again. It's great. Big difference. So, you know, it's a sing-songy. Men also end their sentences on a down note and women on an up note. So, that's the difference. Last thing you need to learn is to add a little bit of breathiness to it. Not so much that you sound like a phone sex operator or something. You know. So yeah, you don't want somebody to pick up the phone and be like, "Hey, what's up?" and then you're you're like, "Oh, did I call like 1-800 hot bitches or something instead of you?" You know. So, anyways, maybe you do. I don't know. So, all right. So I'm gonna try to put it all together separately and then build to the normal voice, and you'll see the difference. I'll try because I don't normally do this. I just pop into my girl voice. It's not really something I think about anymore. All right. So first I'm gonna go all the way high up, and I'm gonna do falsetto, and then I'm gonna come down, but I'm not gonna smooth anything out. So it sounds like this, and I'm talking monotone. I'm not adding breathiness or anything. So basically, it just sounds like this. Sounds more feminine, but not not anything special. Then I'm going to add sing-songy quality to my voice. So it sounds still a little bit gruff, but I'm talking from my head. That's what I meant, head. Then I want to add sing-songy quality. So now I'm just talking like this, and things sound pretty good, and it really shouldn't be a problem. And now I add a little bit of breathiness. So now I sound like a woman. See? So all put together, it's really not that hard. It's when you break it down to steps, there's only one hard step, and that's the first one. Everything else is pretty easy because you do it. Don't overthink it. You do all the other things in your everyday life. Maybe not the sing-songy quality, but I'm sure you know how to do it subconsciously. So that's it. And it really only took me to get a decent voice. It took me about 2 days, and it wasn't a lot of practice. 2 hours maybe. And then after that, it was you just get used to it. But don't strain your voice. Drink plenty of water. And don't push it. Like when you do, if you feel like, oh my god, my voice hurts, you're pushing it, and you're not even gonna sound better if you do it that way. So don't. So that's about it. That is it. And if I don't like the video, I know it was rushed, really organized. As a matter of fact, my private one was a lot more organized. But that's something I'm not gonna make public. So not an option. It's all right. I hope that helped everybody. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'm not I could do like skip sessions with people if I have time to teach voice. I don't have a problem with that. Obviously I can't teach everybody, so we'll see. Alright, bye.